Well, Needlington, Flower is the host. Doesn't she have to act like the boss? Attempted murder. This works. And also, don't use that it's just cartoon logic bullcrap on me.
Yay! Ball power!
10 sins.
They say if you play Spongy Cake well enough, your fairy godmother...
Fairy godmother.
That means this episode features a Caven McCloud.
Foreshadowing. Flower's hairstyle.
I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up.
I think I'm gonna give up.
Giving up.
Freezemar lost the pedal ripping challenge even though they gave me this beautiful hairdo.
That hair is now disgusting.
Thank you for reminding me of the next sin, Pencil.
Pin? Pin? Hello? Do you like Freezemart?
Ruby yelling at Pin despite knowing damn well what happened.
That's it! You asked for this!
But she didn't even say anything at all. So, I promised myself that if Ice Cube gets eliminated, I would get rid of every sin, but that was before the Recovery Center sin. Sorry, Ice Cube fans, if there are any left. A promise is a promise.
And to the voters, I want
Ice Cube, what are you gonna do anyway? Remove our faces? Oh wait!
Oh my word, how could innocent Ice Cube leave us so soon?
Innocent? Innocent?!
Really? Godmother?
Calling someone who probably hates you, godmother.
I've got my ears on you.
What ears? Also, if you did have ears, that's somewhat disturbing.
I'd rather pick that thing with a nickname.
Come on, Pencil, you should know her name by now. Just look at her.
So, anybody else wanna switch?
Me.
This logo is horrifically horrific.
Now it's time for the beauty contest! I win!
Wait, didn't you mean to say I won? Because I'm beautiful?
That's debatable.
Beautiful?
Spongy, what are you doing here? I thought you were eliminated.
Flower would be amazing at Cinema Sins.
The scooper wasn't strong enough to throw me.
No excuses.
The scooper wasn't strong enough last time, so let's just use another scooper. Perfect logic. Also...
Oh, great, Spongy! Now you have killed a second host!
Golf ball, don't blame Spongy for doing the right thing. Also, manslaughter. I'm not even gonna ask how Flower's phone was just laying there, but why does she have a flip phone? It's not 2002 anymore! If bugs are a top hater, then why would they have any contact with them at all? Even on the phone?
Wonderful!
Balmy, you speak buggies? I never would have guessed.
If the bugs were not the host, and if that contest was chosen, how would the other hosts even get the bugs?
Oh,
Book slander.
that sounds about right. Everyone go for fries.
That's fries-ist. Okay, the good thing is that I tried, okay?
When you bite the fry bites back.
How? You already bit the fry, so shouldn't it be dead?
I'm hit. How much time do I have left, Golfy?
Poison hits the brainstem in 3 seconds.
Golf ball, that was 5 seconds.
So glad Flower agreed to install this.
Out of all people, why was Tennis Ball chosen to have a recovery center in the store?
Well, take a look at this scandalous photo I caught last month.
Stalking.
Wait, is that Jack and Jelly fries?
What a comedian you are. You should message the Emperor.
You'd be the expert in that, wouldn't you?
Thanks for the reminder that he is a bomb, Coiny.
Oh, seriously?
Needlington, I know you said it long before he existed, but you are not the new David.
If we want to avoid dying from poison, we must collect anti-poison.
Anti-poison. How convenient.
Yes, you're right. I don't know why they enjoy making such a mockery of you.
You know what I enjoy? Skip!
Ruby, what musicians do you like?
I'm not really a fan of music at all, TBH.
Unfortunately, it's not canon that Ruby likes Lemon Demon. So sad.
Remember Tennis Ball, normal bugs have 7 to 8 dots.
Normal bugs have 7 to 8 dots? But does that mean any bug with more or less dots is not normal? Discrimination! Ruby's a bug killer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no.
Good callback to Needlington not having strong lung capacity. But she can talk in the pitcher plant and not choke?
There's Sapphire Emerald
Narrating. Also, poo.
School Poo Brain. Hey, I was the valedictorian.
Show off.
But,
Sharing school wasn't like for tinies, don't you know?
so we all went to school, but you were just getting so cocky because you were cast for BFDI. So I just had to humble you. There's a thing called lying.
Then again, how does Book know about this?
These bug stingers lodging deep into Fries' potato-y flesh.
Which doesn't affect him because fries is just a package.
What the? Where am I? Shh. The music is about to start.
You aren't even gonna question how he got here? You aren't just breaking the fourth wall, you are breaking logic itself. This works.
Phew! MLG water icon saves me again.
MLG water icon.
Start sucking.
Ball sucking.
What, cameraman? Oh, but yeah, I haven't seen any. Why are we trapping ourselves in here anyway?
The gems start questioning logic.
What do you want me to do about it? I think we all know what needs to be done.
When we do find out, it doesn't really make sense.
Coiny, things have to change. We need to stand up for ourselves.
I'm gonna stand for my right to skip! Fries Detector Ex Machina.
And welcome to this live performance of my piece, Call to Adventure.
Foreshadowing. Kind of. Golf ball killing people and not caring.
Wait, Ruby, why are you green?
I'm not green.
Also, why is Spongy's icon there? He's not a contestant.
Wow, Needlington would be excellent at CinemaSins.
There's no time for nitpicking.
Well, there goes our job. Oh look, a jump scare. Shh! So rude! Also, mass murder.
Louder, woodwinds! Louder, drums!
Is Pan Flute trying to kill people?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Wow, that usually never happens. But did it really have to take that long?
What are you doing, Needlington?
Hey! Only I call her that.
If it isn't Team Balls!
50 sins. Come on, don't act like you don't know why.
So, you said you had a plan.
Yes, our plan is to skip. We interrupt this episode to give you a Western movie.
Queenie dodged it? Wah!
Wham! 2 metal balls.
And that's Call to Adventure. What did you guys think?
I think your audience and your orchestra might need some medical attention.